Jalen Milroe just had a pro day time. Is this correct, Chris Brockman? Because nobody talks Jalen Milroe right now. We're all talking about, we had Tyler Shuck on yesterday. They've been talking Jackson Dart being a first rounder. We all know Shador and Cam Ward is top of everybody's quarterback mind right now. Will Howard gets mentioned quite a bit.
Yep.
But not many Jalen Milroe chit-chat posts. What did he do at the pro day?
Unofficial 40 for Jalen Milroe, 4.37.
OMG.
It's kind of fast.
Jeff Howe, the Athletic, saying that some of the hand timers had him in the 4.44.
Okay.
But still, nice time for Jalen Milroe.
Hey, anywhere between 4.37 and Moses Malone, you'll take it.
Yeah. It's a good time.
Apparently the Steelers took him to dinner. The Steelers
last night.
Yeah, Tomlin and Omar Khan and everybody was taking him out.
Brass. I saw that.
There's no way you can't but love the kid when you meet him. How great was the chat when he came in on our show,
so
right?
awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So clearly the Steelers are going to just love him up on the spot.
Steelers, where are they in the second round?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see where they are.
Look it up.
That's what we're looking at.
They don't have a second round pick.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, they traded it, right?
That's for DK.
They're at 83 right now.
By the way, I think Jalen Milroe could be available at 83.
Yeah, they traded 52 to Seattle for DK Metcalf.
And listen, I know the Steelers have been doing un-Steelers-like things, and they have traded draft choices, but normally when I do a draft, well, not normally, every single time I do a draft, I've got a card for each team with NFL Network Research top crack staff there. They give me a card of each team, and it's draft choices 1 through round 7 with multiple picks here and other picks removed there. Normally, the Steelers, every year I get a card where one of the few teams are just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They haven't traded anyway, and they haven't acquired anyway. They just pick where they pick, and that's the end of it. So it's rare that they don't have a second-round choice. And it's wouldn't it be wild they don't draft the quarterback that they really would like because they've used it to get a wide receiver that they're paying $30 million with no true plan right now at quarterback?
Here's something
other than to find one on the free agent market or in the draft.
Tankathon that Chris and I go to a lot. They have it the 83rd pick. Steelers selecting Quinn Ewers.
I mean, that's another one.
That's fun.
Yeah, not a lot of folks talking about Quinn either.
Also, you mentioned them just having 7 picks normally. Now that they traded their second-round pick, they have a first-round pick, a third, they have 1 4th, 1 5th, 1 6th, and 1 7th.
I'm telling you, that's the Steelers. That's the Steelers. That's it.
They have
it's
6 picks in the
their
draft.
card is like the cleanest card ever. Sometimes by the end of a draft, a team's draft card on my desk looks like a 14-inning box score. Like a scorecard, a 14-inning scorecard, where you're just scratching this out, moving this around, and it's really tough for me to even read my own damn handwriting.
Oh, yeah.
But, Steelers quarterback situation, waiting on Rodgers, start grinding on all the tape on all these guys, fly all over the country, meet them, figure out who you like. And it sure looks like that's going to be their answer, along with Mason Rudolph, unless Rodgers comes in and changes their entire dynamic. Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.